anyone who didn't know the story of what had went on with Fifth, this is what he's been through and this is where he's at now.
Puff was like, yeah, like first he was amping him to get stopped. Then he was like, yo, so when we gonna get the chance to, to kick it, like we can just hang out. We gotta kick it.
This is
Puff.
Okay.
You're telling me we gotta kick it and shit. And he was like, yo, why don't we like go shopping or something? I mean, like I pay for it. And I was like, what the f this nigga just said?
Living, yep, but I ain't trying to beef with him, cause he might put a hit on me like KVD. Get him.
Okay. So Eminem just dropped a brutal warning calling out Diddy's so-called slaves, but who are these accomplices in his inner circle? And did they really help put a hit on 50 Cent? Oh honey, this tea is scalding.
Man, we'll wipe out quick, it's nothing.
Now, Eminem has been exposing Diddy's power plays for years, but this time he's not just coming for Diddy, he's going after the people who've been enabling him all this time. We're talking about the ones who've helped cover up the secrets, the ones who've protected his image while some of the biggest controversies in hip-hop unfolded. But why now? Why is Eminem sending this brutal warning at this particular moment? Well, it's all connected to 50 Cent, y'all.
So, when is the Diddy documentary supposed to hit?
I can't give you a date, but it's in production now.
That's right, 50 Cent is at the forefront of exposing Diddy, backed by a Netflix documentary. Are Diddy's accomplices, his so-called slaves, scrambling to keep the truth buried? Is their silence a shield for something far darker?
Anyone who didn't know the story of what had went on with Fifth, this is what he's been through and this is where he's at now.
The rapper and mogul has been teasing an explosive Netflix documentary aimed at exposing Diddy's secrets, and it's got the entire hip-hop world on edge. But the question is, how far will Diddy and his inner circle go to stop 50 Cent? Could Diddy's slaves really be the ones helping him eliminate threats? And what role does Eminem play in all of this? Let's dive into the most controversial claims and uncover why 50 Cent's involvement could put him in real danger and why Eminem won't let that happen without a fight. This isn't just another celebrity beef, y'all. This is about survival. Eminem has been warning the world about Diddy for years. It all started back in 1996 with the unreleased track Effin' Crazy. Back then, it was a funny diss where M rapped about spraying Diddy with mace. But fast forward to 2024, and the tone has drastically shifted. Now, Eminem's lyrics don't just mock Diddy, they accuse him of serious crimes. In Fuel from his latest album, The Death of Slim Shady, Coup de Grace, Eminem directly references the essay allegations against Diddy and hints at Diddy's potential involvement in Tupac's death.
R.I.P. rest in peace, Biggie and Pac, both of y'all should be living, yep, but I ain't trying to beef with him, cause he might put a hit on me like KVD. Get him.
But that's not all, loves. This track also dropped hints that 50 Cent might be next in line. Eminem knows how dangerous this game is, and he's made it clear that he's ready to go to war to protect his friend. But what does 50 Cent have that Diddy's so afraid of? And could this all come down to what really happened to Tupac and Biggie? Eminem's long-standing beef with Diddy goes beyond just words, and now 50 Cent has taken it up a notch by putting out a full Netflix documentary aimed at exposing the truth about Diddy's connections to some of the darkest moments in hip-hop history. Could Diddy really go after 50 the same way he's allegedly taken care of others in the past?
Man, we'll wipe out quick, it's nothing.
Now let's go back in time to understand the full scope of this beef. Eminem's disses towards Diddy started as playful jabs, like in 2000's Marshall Mathers when he joked about Puffy's relationship with Jennifer Lopez. But it was in 2018's Kill Shot that things took a darker turn. On this track, Eminem straight up accused Diddy of being involved in Tupac's demise, rapping, "The day you put out a hit's the day Diddy admits that he put the hit out that got Pac killed." This line took everyone by surprise. Eminem seemed to be accusing Diddy of orchestrating the hit that led to Tupac's unalivement. For context, Tupac was shot in a drive-by shooting in Las Vegas 27 years ago, a crime that remains unsolved to this day. Over the years, there have been countless rumors and conspiracy theories about who was behind Tupac's death, but no one expected Eminem to point the finger at Diddy so publicly. Fans were shocked and confused. Was Eminem seriously accusing Diddy of having Tupac unalived? Or was this just part of the rap game where shocking lines are thrown around to get a reaction? It's hard to say for sure, especially since Eminem seemed to backpedal at the end of the track, saying, "I'm just playing Diddy, you know I love you." In response, Diddy didn't stay quiet for long. He reached out to his friend, rapper, and media personality Joe Budden to clear the air. During a phone call, Diddy told Joe that the beef with Eminem was over, claiming that he had handled the situation and put an end to it. Despite Diddy's calm demeanor, Joe Budden was concerned. He knew that this kind of accusation, even if said in jest, could have serious consequences. Now, 50 Cent is in the mix, and he's not holding back either. 50 Cent and Diddy have been throwing jabs at each other for years. For starters, 50 has always called out Diddy for allegedly being gay. You see, the G-Unit leader once made it clear that he has reservations about attending Diddy's notorious parties, which have been shrouded in mystery and the focus of endless gossip. During an unspecified concert, 50 Cent candidly shared with an amused audience that he deliberately avoids puffy parties.
That's why I don't be going to them puffy parties. You from the front and the back at the same time.
50 Cent has made a habit of poking fun at Diddy over rumors surrounding his sexuality. It all started with a story 50 Cent shared about the time Diddy allegedly offered to take him shopping and pay for his new clothes. This incident became a focal point for 50's playful jabs at Diddy. According to 50, Diddy's offer left him bewildered.
I asked 50 about that. I asked him to take him shopping.
He told me to take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say?
However, Diddy later explained it away as a gesture of kindness, claiming that he thought 50 needed new clothes.
I thought he needed some clothes. He doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. What? I'm a nice guy.
While Diddy attempted to brush it off as a harmless offer, fans had a different perspective. They questioned why a successful artist like 50 Cent, who clearly had the means to buy his own clothes, would receive such an offer. The feud took an unexpected turn when Diddy made a high-profile appearance on the popular podcast Drink Champs alongside rapper Fabulous. The episode went viral, with fans and media outlets dissecting every moment of the conversation. 50 Cent, true to form, couldn't resist the opportunity to stir the pot. He took to Instagram, posting a picture of himself in a hospital bed surrounded by stuffed animals, accompanied by the words, "currently recovering from pettiness." In the caption, 50 Cent wrote, "Sorry I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be gay and happy. You are all left under the leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow." One aspect that has fueled the rumors and conspiracy surrounding Diddy and other industry moguls is the world of celebrity parties. These exclusive gatherings, often attended by the who's who of the music and entertainment industry, have long been shrouded in secrecy and speculation. Fans and insiders alike have questioned what really goes on at these parties. Are they just glamorous affairs filled with music and revelry, or do they harbor deeper secrets and clandestine dealings? Some believe that these parties are where powerful figures in the industry exert their influence and control over up-and-coming artists. The concept of doing favors for top-ranking individuals in the industry has been a persistent rumor. It's alleged that to achieve success, aspiring artists may be required to engage in activities that compromise their integrity. Back to 50 Cent's comments regarding Diddy hugging men from behind, it's worth noting that 50 had previously addressed a similar situation a few months ago.
That's why I don't be going to them puffy parties. You from the front and the back at the same time.
50 also talked about Diddy's creepy behavior when a photo went viral showing Lil Baby being embraced by billionaire Michael Rubin and Kyle Cook at Rubin's exclusive white party in the Hamptons. The image of this embrace raised eyebrows as Rubin is over 20 years older than Lil Baby. Many found it inappropriate, and it prompted discussions about the nature of these interactions at such parties. Now let's talk about the Surviving Diddy documentary. Last year, a representative for 50 Cent confirmed to TMZ that the 48-year-old rapper's production company, G-Unit Films and Television, is developing a documentary about the allegations against Combs. The rep said proceeds from the documentary will benefit victims of SA. 50 Cent teased a snippet of the documentary on Instagram. In the clip, former Bad Boy Records rapper Mark Curry said Combs would spike bottles of Moet with a substance that would make women at nightclubs slippery. Curry alleged that Combs would tell his friends and associates not to drink from certain bottles.
Yeah, they'd been to have something to make the girls be real slippery and all of this kind of stuff. So when you get up, they'd be like, don't touch them bottles right there.
While promoting his documentary, 50 Cent took shots at rapper Rick Ross and Diddy. He highlighted a controversial line from a verse on the UOENO song, where Ross raps, "Put Molly all in her champagne, she ain't even know it. I took her home and I enjoyed that, she ain't even know it." The disturbing lyrics added to the criticism surrounding both Ross and Diddy.
Molly all in her champagne, she ain't even know it. I took her home and I enjoyed that, she ain't even know it.
The whole idea of making a Surviving Diddy documentary started as a joke on the internet, but the idea has since gained massive support. On November 18, 2023, a poster with Diddy sitting on a couch and posing with a rose appeared on Facebook with the title Surviving Puffy and the logo of Netflix on it. Meanwhile, 50 Cent insinuated that he was considering making a movie called Surviving P. Diddy on November 20th. His suggestion came in the wake of Cassie's lawsuit against the Grammy winner, followed by another lawsuit filed against Diddy's colleague and former Bad Boy label president Harve Pierre on the grounds of AB. While the fake Netflix poster of Diddy may have been fan-made, 50 Cent meant that the film on the No Way Out rapper would be under legal scrutiny, just like the 2019 documentary titled Surviving R. Kelly. In any case, 50 has since confirmed that the documentary is actually in production, directed by Alexandria Stapleton. This is a story with significant human impact. It is a complex narrative spanning decades, not just the headlines or clips seen so far, 50 Cent and Stapleton said in an exclusive statement to Variety. We remain steadfast in our commitment to give a voice to the voiceless and to present authentic and nuanced perspectives. While the allegations are disturbing, we urge all to remember that Sean Combs' story is not the full story of hip-hop and its culture. We aim to ensure that individual actions do not overshadow the culture's broader contributions. Now, let's talk about Diddy's recent arrest. According to an indictment revealed on Tuesday, music mogul Sean Diddy Combs has been accused of engaging in a long history of abusive behavior toward women and others. The allegations go back to 2008 and claim that Diddy threatened and manipulated women to satisfy his desires, protect his image, and cover up his actions. The indictment describes disturbing events where women and male sex workers were allegedly drugged and coerced into participating in prolonged activities referred to as freak-offs. Diddy was arrested in Manhattan about 6 months after federal investigators searched his luxury properties in Los Angeles and Miami during an ST trafficking investigation. He was scheduled to appear in court on Tuesday to face the charges. Over the past year, multiple people have come forward, filing lawsuits against Combs, accusing him of physical and SA. These claims are now coming to light as part of the broader investigation into his alleged misconduct. The indictment paints a troubling picture of Diddy's personal life, raising serious questions about his behavior over the past decade and a half. Diddy's attorney, Mark Garagos, released a statement to Daily Mail, which read, "We are disappointed with the decision to pursue what we believe is an unjust prosecution of Mr. Combs by the U.S. Attorney's Office. Sean Diddy Combs is a music icon, self-made entrepreneur, loving family man, and proven philanthropist who has spent the last 30 years building an empire, adoring his children, and working to uplift the Black community. He is an imperfect person, but he is not a criminal." So, there you have it, loves. This story is still unfolding, but one thing's for sure, 50 Cent is walking a dangerous line by exposing Diddy, and with Eminem backing him up, the stakes have never been higher. From accusations of unalivement to industry secrets that could shake the entire world of hip-hop, this isn't just a beef, it's a war. What do y'all think about all this drama? Do you believe Eminem and 50 Cent's accusations against Diddy? Or is this all just part of the hip-hop game? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more juicy celebrity tea. This is Hot Gossip, signing off until next time. Goodbye. Goodbye.